our guest for today, Mr. Amos Manlangit, to talk about art and special education teaching, right? Very, very interesting to for me, partner, kasi mas magiging creative tayo as a parent, not only our children. Kasi sometimes as parents, we need to be really creative also for our children.
Yes.
Right? Good morning, Mr.
Good
Amos.
morning.
Good morning, Jenny. Good morning, Jackie.
And welcome back to Rise and Shine.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yan.
So ano talaga ang ibig sabihin ng creative parenting?
Okay. Creative parenting, Jackie, is all about introducing unique activities in the family that will make bonding a quality experience. You know, in my work as a creative arts and SPED teacher, I saw that there are a lot of parents who are encountering this kind of problem. For example, I know a parent who is from Quezon City. Hindi ko na sabihin pangalan niya.
Sige.
But
Mrs. Quezon City.
Mrs. Quezon City. Okay, and her problem is that she's very busy. And the little time that she has with her children, she wants to maximize it. But, of course, because minsan when they are together, nagiging boring na or repetitive, the child resorts to doing the PSP na lang or playing with the tablet during their time. So, nakakaawa naman yung mommy. Sabi niya, how can I help my child? How can we have a quality bonding experience?
Yes.
So, I looked up some tips over the internet and I saw that there are some creative parenting classes actually being conducted in the US. Ang gaganda niya, it's
Pero
about
wala kang
arts and crafts with
pamasahe
children.
papuntang US.
Yes, and placing it into the local context, Jenny, our parents are sometimes too busy. Siguro, pipili pa lang sa train, sa MRT, pagod na sila pag-uwi. Hindi na sila makapag-prepare for their children, right? So, what I thought of was to use probably a formula of wellness because generally, we are here naman to nurture the general well-being of our children, isn't it?
Yes.
So if we look into the spiritual, the physical, the intellectual, the social and emotional sides of the child, then those are some areas in which we can be more creative on how we can nurture these areas.
Yes.
Isn't
Okay.
it?
So, siguro bigyan natin ng ating mga magulang kung ano yung mga specific examples
Yes.
na kung anong pwedeng gawin.
Correct, Jackie, no? For example.
Kunyari ako, tinuturuan mo ko.
Ako din,
Yes,
tinuturuan
okay.
ako.
For example, no, you want to teach your child about good nutrition, but the child likes to eat cake all the time. So, anong gagawin ko? Pipilitin ko ba yung anak ko? No. What we can do is that we can have a cake decoration activity. It's like, maybe we can demonstrate that here one time, no? Wherein we cut out some fruits, and then we have a cake, na parang pang birthday cake, and then we start to design that cake. So that becomes edible art also, which is a very unique.
Yes, and at least may prutas yung cake.
Correct, di ba? So,
Mas healthy.
Yes, so the kid enjoys it. You also enjoy it as a parent. It becomes a quality experience with the children, right?
Yes. Or pwede rin gumawa ng cake mula sa mga iba't ibang mga prutas.
Correct, that's
Diba?
right.
Imbes na yung sugar and flour and butter, the usual.
Correct,
Yes.
that's right. Cake baking itself is already a good experience. For example, you want to tutor your child, siguro meron siyang lesson sa sibika at kultura about culture. And inisip mo, uupo na naman ba kami dito sa bedroom para mag-aaway na naman kaming mag-ina, ganyan. Probably we can organize a heritage tour in which you can go around a certain place and then you can tour the child going up to these going to these areas, isn't it?
Okay.
And
Kunyari, the kid does not like numbers para mas ma-improve ang kanyang math.
Yes, probably what you can do is that you can go to a theme park and let's say measure the heights of all the rides there. Diba? That is one way. These address a lot of needs, like the physical needs of the children. And what we did, actually my family and I this summer, we had our usual family excursion. What I did is that I brought some painting materials and canvas. And then I conducted a painting session right on the beach.
Okay, family.
So,
Sinong mga kasama?
Yes,
Relatives.
my mom, my cousins, my relatives.
And then may mga bata.
Yes, and it really addressed the social and emotional
Galing,
aspects
ha?
because of
Painting in the beach.
yes,
Yeah,
like
and you
one
can really
weekend.
paint the beach.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, and the shells and the sky.
Yes, that's right. I usually hold that with friends and family, and para we just
Yes. you just...
contribute together in order
I
for us
see.
to have that.
Actually, magbe-beach nga yung Rides and Shine. Maybe we can invite him for our children.
Yeah. Ay, diba?
surely.
Sama natin siya, Tita Peachy.
I have meron na akong isang suggestion para sa math. Like, pwedeng contest na lang. Like, kunyari, isang anak mo or dalawa or tatlo. Or kung sino man nasa bahay, no? And then, dun sila sa dulo, and then dito ka sa isang dulo.
At
And
the
then,
end.
kunyari, kung sino man makakasagot, then they can step
Yes.
one
that's
step
Forward.
forward. And then kung sino man ang pinakamalapit, ganyan. Usually, contest, parang they're playing.
Like a
Oo,
game, yes.
yeah. Eh, paano pag mag-isa yung bata, like mine, sinong kalaban kaya niya?
Ikaw. Kayong dalawa.
Yes.
Yung sinong unang lalapit sa gitna. And then, huwag ka masyadong smart. Kunya, nag-iisip ka ng mabagal.
Ganyan, di ba? Thank you for the tip, partner. Ako
Yes.
din meron sa reading, di ba? Kasi ayaw niya masyado, gusto niya puro playing, sinala, ayaw niya masyado magbasa. So what I do, kasi we're always out naman every week, di ba? Okay, read that.
Yes.
Yun yung mga, kunyari, di ba?
Yes.
Yung mga restaurants na familiar tayo.
Yes.
How do you read that? Or,
Yes.
ganon. Yung mga nakikita niya, para iba-ibang fonts, iba-ibang colors, iba-ibang design. So,
That's
ayun, habang nagda-drive,
Yes.
okay, read that. So, I think that's
Correct.
also, is
Para
that,
Yes, that's
kunyari,
very
nasa
creative.
traffic,
Parenting.
syempre nakahinto yung kotse, and then pwede.
Yan,
Yes.
And then,
oo.
kunyari, nasa restaurant, like si Jenny, kunyari, they eat out with Nala, pwedeng, ikaw nang magbasa ng menu.
Tama.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
But I haven't done that. I will do that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Those
Diba?
are actual learning experiences.
Which is very creative.
Very
Yeah.
creative, di ba?
And yung hindi naman mahal. Diba,
Yes,
hindi naman
not
kamahalan.
Mm-hmm.
And kung kayo ay, kunyari, lilibot sa isang lugar, kunyari, field trip, o hindi naman, kunyari, may ibang mga lugar na pwedeng puntahan na walang entrance.
Yes.
Diba?
Yes.
And maybe,
Go ahead.
maybe in the future, we can also like feature some activities that you can do right in your own home and without you necessarily spending a lot.
Yes. Or kailangan lumabas ka sa traffic or umuulan.
Lalo na pag suspended ng classes, walang gagawin ng mga bata.
Correct,
Yes.
yeah.
Creative
Dapat
parent to the
pakita
rescue,
natin
di ba?
dito sa ano. I think isa pa, kung magsasite na ako ng isa pang example, yung mga bata, para wala ring bayad, kunyari nasa mall na kayo, yung iba nagtatambay sila sa mga bookstore. Kasi pwede ka naman magbasa-basa doon,
Yes.
di ba? For free.
Yes.
Tapos minsan may mga tables pa na may mga Lego sets. They can work there and read para hindi laging nasa bahay babasa-basa ka. Lalo na pag yung bata madaling mabore. Minsan sa bookstore, tumatambay daw sila. Ay, narinig ko yung tip na yan.
Yes, that's
Yes.
right.
What else can we do?
Well, there are a lot of ways, but maybe the bottom line here is that as long as you have a systematic way of introducing activities such as you'll never run out of ideas. Like what I cited, you look at the physical or nutrition, exercise aspects of the child, the social and emotional side, the intellectual, and there's a like limitless or bottomless na mga ideas na pwedeng
Yeah.
kaya mo pag-isipan.
Bottomless, parang drink lang.
Yes. At siguro, kung meron kang mga maliliit na bagay sa bahay, kunyari, if you learn about, let's say, multiplication, diba? You can make sets of, kung ano man ang maliliit, like, let's say, they have small animals, or small beads, or or a few marbles, ganyan.
Forks,
Pwedeng,
spoons, pwede rin?
Yes, forks and spoons. Yeah, pwede
Yes.
din. Ganyan. So, groups of, like, 2 groups of 8.
Yeah.
Yung mga 2 times 8,
Yes,
mga ganyan.
that's correct.
And gusto nila yung mga kulay, gusto nila may mga hinahawakan, mga maliliit na bagay. Of course, maliliit ang kamay nila.
Yes.
So they like colors, they like to touch, they like texture.
Yes. And that can be the
And
right-
physical activities.
Right on the dinner table, right?
Yes. Or
Oo nga,
habulan
no?
kayo for exercise.
Oo nga, no, that's nice. I will do
Diba?
that.
Yeah. Kailangan isipin nga natin. Kasi minsan, di ba, yung pinakamabilis, like that.
Yes,
Especially if
that's
it's their homework, no?
Yes, that's right.
Minsan ayaw nila gawin. So
That's
it really depends on the teacher kung
Yes.
gaano kagaling
And
din.
these kinds of experiences are the one which are actually retained the most when they grow up.
Yung mga fun.
Yung mga fun, the
Correct.
creative ways. That's what we do in special education, which is why kami sa SPED and sa creative arts, we do our best to really individualize the approaches in the classroom. And not
How many, ilan ang estudyante mo sa isang klase?
it really depends. It depends on the composition. We first review it based
So
on
anong
the profile.
pinaka-konti and anong pinaka-madami?
Sometimes I have around 3 to 5 students.
And then, ang pinakamalaki
15
most is 15 to 20.
klase?
15
I think
to
that's
15 to
ideal.
20.
Yes, that's
And isang teacher yan with an assistant or isa lang?
it would also depend if there is a child with a condition wherein there will be an assistant teacher
Para matutukan.
focused on that certain person.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there any other ideas pa you can share with our televiewers, especially our mommies out there?
Yes, hopefully we'll have the chance to feature those in their future activities.
Feature activities.
And
Or if there's
at the same
like a
time-
site they can go to or
Okay.
something now they can look up while at home. Ganyan.
Well, basically, what creative parenting is actually a concept that was based in the US, so you can look that up in Google. There are no particular sites, but maybe some creative ways or creative approaches
Yes, na
in
pwedeng gayahin
parenting.
sa bahay.
Yes, you can Google it up and see what are some of the. But in my opinion, if we look after the wellness needs and the general well-being of our children, then we are addressing, I think, the holistic development.
Holistic
absolutely.
development. Absolutely.
And in your school, wherever you teach, may Filipino naman, may English,
Yes.
may Bisaya.
Yes, with
Meron
Bisaya.
talaga. So
Ang
English
English.
and Filipino.
Yes, English and Filipino.
I see.
Thank you very
Okay, thank
much.
you so
Thank you very much.
much.